Hey Fab Gals, with the crazy hot summer temperatures, sometimes all I want to do is just throw on a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. But sometimes shopping for that perfect pair of shorts that you actually don't mind walking out the house in can be a challenge. Well, in this video, I'm going to take you shopping with me as I look for my perfect pair, and I'll give you some tips on how to find yours too. If you're new to my channel, and even if you're not, if you're just coming back, welcome. It's so wonderful to have you here. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. And today I'm doing it from the High Line in New York. In fact, I'm sitting under the shade because it's so hot out. I just need some shade. So if you see those dancing shadows across my face, you know why. Right, let's get stuck into the tips. Now, finding a pair of shorts is not always that easy, and sometimes you've got to try plenty on, and for some women they just don't know even where to start, but they're an absolute summer essential. So I'm going to take you through a couple that I tried on and then give you some tips on which kind of styles you want to be looking for and how to wear them. First up are wide leg short shorts. Now in this particular case, I love the fabric. It's a beautiful red and it's quite a nice way of doing a little bit of a dress up short. Also, this kind of style is really great if you have fairly wide thighs and you want to downsize them, because the width of the short actually makes your thigh look narrow in comparison. But if you don't have wide thighs, that's also fine. You can wear it as a dress-up short. Just make sure that the fabric isn't too wide or that it drapes nicely, so it doesn't make your legs look tiny and spindly in comparison. Then there's more the casual denim short. Now you want to play around with lengths and find what suits you best. If you're very comfortable with your legs, then you can go for a short short. I personally like a high-rise denim short because I find it makes my legs appear longer, and I also prefer a pair that is not overly short, but I can roll them up if it just feels like it. You know, if I may be at the beach or it's super hot, or it just works with my outfit, then it's fine. So play around. With this particular pair, I quite like these, but they were a little bit on the short side, whereas with this pair, I felt like they were the perfect length and I could roll them up. Check out also how high-waisted shorts really do make a difference and make your legs appear longer. When it comes to the width of the short, you want to make sure that the short actually fits your leg nicely and doesn't cut into your leg, because that can make your legs appear wider than they are, and I know you don't want to do that. So just make sure that they're fairly comfortable and also that you can easily sit down in them. Sit, move, stand, do all kinds of things in your short in the fitting room before you buy them to make sure that they're comfortable. But stretch denim also is going to go a long way to being far more comfortable, or any type of stretch fabric. If you're the kind of woman who does not like to show your knees or your thighs and you want something a little longer, then you can go for a culotte type short. These are gorgeous. They're quite high-waisted and they're very flared and they sit to just below my knee. Also play around a little bit with the length. You know, roll them up, maybe even just tuck them under to get a feel of what's going to work for you to find your perfect length. For me, I feel that these are a little bit long with my height, and if I were wearing them, I would shorten them, but everybody's different and it also depends on your comfort level as far as your knees are concerned. Also, don't worry, coming up soon I'm going to be doing a video on how to shop for flat shoes and look stylish in flat shoes, because we also don't want to be hobbling around in heels, especially wearing shorts. Okay, if that's a look that you like, then that's fine, but if it doesn't really work, you want to be comfortable. I'm actually giving up on high heels pretty much being in New York because it just makes my feet swell and I feel awful. So flat shoes are the way to go. I'll teach you how to wear those. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button if you're new, and that way you won't miss out on that video too. If the wide culotte style doesn't work for you and you want a slimmer leg, still you can look for something that's very fitted but sits just on or just below your knee. What you do want to avoid, ladies, is anything in a 3/4 length or a cropped pant. especially if you're short. I know there is so much of that available, but really it does make your hips look wider and your legs look shorter. And if you don't believe me, I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. If you don't believe me, go home and try one of your many crop pants and shorten them to just below your knee on the one leg and see the difference. Once you've seen it, you cannot unsee it. You will see that it shortens you immediately. So rather just shorten to just below your knee, and then your 3/4 pants will be perfect. Now I'm going to show you how I styled my favorite pair of denim shorts. Just a reminder, ladies, if you haven't already entered my big giveaway worth $800 for a JC watch with the adjustable strap. It's got 2 straps, the red one, you know, my favorite color, and the nude one. And hey, if you don't like the strap color, you can always order your own strap. That will also be fine. Anyway, in order to enter, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, that you put a comment in any of my videos. You can place as many comments as you like, because each comment will go towards an entry for the competition. And make sure to subscribe to my newsletter. Subscribing to my newsletter will also make sure that you get a free download on how to look fabulous and fashionable over 40. I reckon it's a win-win. I'll put the details in the description below. Thanks for watching this video, ladies. I hope you found it really useful and you're ready to go and find your perfect pair of shorts, or alter the ones you thought were perfect and now you know aren't, or even just look out for your next pair for next summer. Let me know in the comments below, did you find this useful? What questions do you have? What else would you like me to cover? I'd love to hear from you. Till next week,